Hey everyone, we're back on StreamYard. Yay! I think my camera's crooked. I keep moving this book and I think it's my camera. Okay. All right, so before we start coloring, because this is what we're going to color in today, before we start coloring, I had this neat idea. Okay, so I buy these great big huge bottles of Dawn dish soap, okay? So when we're out, normally we just throw this away, right? I washed it out and I put clean water in here. And this is going to be used for, because it's got the cap on it, so this is going to be used to fill my water pens because it's got the cap that I can just tip in there and spray it. I'm going to use it to fill my spray bottle if I need to. And I'm going to use it for filling up my little dish for rinsing my brushes. How cool is that? I don't have to worry about it spilling. I can spray as much as I want. I'm good. I'm good. Yes, and then I don't have to get up and say, hang on a minute, I gotta go fill this or I gotta go fill this because I already got water. Now, the only thing I need to do is find, when I get the other one emptied, I'm going to use it for the dirty water, and then I don't have to say, hang on, I need to change my water. Just dump it in there, and when it gets halfway full, I can dump it out, fill it up again. I'm good to go. I just thought it was something kind of neat. I don't know. You guys could be going, yeah, she's a dork. Maybe so, but I'm saving myself some steps. And we're just going to set this right here because it's so big. Okay. Not that I need to save steps, but I just thought it was a cool idea. All right, I need a piece of paper. And since I don't like them sticking out of these like really tiny books, I'm just going to put it in here so it's flush with the edge. Doesn't have to be perfect. And I'm going to take my little pen. And then that way it'll be the same size as the book. And I don't have to have paper sticking out everywhere. And then I'll just keep going with that one and I can throw that one away. And then this one, granddaughter or one of her friends can color it as a bookmark when she comes around. Or I can use it for a swatch or something. So we'll save that one. We'll throw this one away. And then we've got a blotter page. Or a page in case something bleeds through. Okay, so I want to pick a page. And I think we're going to use pencil. Well, I know we're going to use pencil. No, I don't want to do that one. That one's cute. Oh, let's do this guy. Okay, let's see. I want to do this guy. You know, it's fall season. So, let's kind of do fall color. Sorry, I'm opening my pencil case. We are going to use colors. I don't have them all swatched, so I can't show you my swatch sheet because, yeah, it's still half empty. I'm using the 300 set. So let's use is pumpkin yellow, and then let's use orange. And then how about I want a yellow, so I know that. Let's go with dark yellow. It's 36. That's 42. I think this is 36. They fit really tight in the case, you guys. Yep, that's 36. And then I'm looking for a darker orange. Okay, that works. Okay, that works. Yep, okay, I like those. We're gonna stick with those guys. Okay. I'm going to mute for a second and sharpen these up, and I'll be right back. Hey, View, give me 1 second. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, I had to sharpen my pencils. Okay, so we're going to go that. How are you feeling? Any better? Okay, I'm going to start off with the lightest orange because I want them to be more orange than yellow. So got all my chores done. Went to the doctor's yesterday. Got a good bill of health. So that is just woohoo. I figured since all the chores are done, I am going to come in here and color because hubby's a little bit pissy today. So, the best way to not argue is to stay away when they're not stay away, but kind of just mind your P's and Q's while they're going through whatever they're going through and let them go through it. And, they can be bitchy and moany with somebody else instead of you. Because, see, this mama don't play bitchy. Okay, that's cool. Thank you very much. Hi, Bubbles. How are you today? So he's just kind of hanging out in the barn doing his thing. Because he knows when he gets bitchy that, it ain't going to solve anything because, his wife ain't going to put up with it. So we're just end up in an argument. So we just separate ourselves and do our own thing, which works for me. And I don't know why he's bitchy. He just kind of woke up that way. Woke up on the wrong side of the bed, I guess. I know his sinuses are bothering him, so maybe that's part of the problem. Maybe he's just an old ornery cuss. Who knows? Farmers are harvesting the corn. So we have tractors and trucks and all kinds of noises out here right now. The sun's shining. It's really nice out. Did you see the well, you're driving, so probably not. So I came up with this idea. Did you see the beginning of the live? because I can show you again if you didn't. Just kind of one of my, I won't say harebrained ideas, but idea. Oh, jeez. Hold on a minute. Okay. You know, I miss the I mean, I know I can still get a landline, but then, you know, you don't have the phone when you're out and about because they don't like payphones anymore. And that's pretty much all I really care to have my cell phone, to be honest, is when I'm out and about. Because sometimes we just get the stupidest phone calls. It's like, really? Okay, so anyways, for you the for you for you who didn't see, I can talk. I came up with this idea for when I do my watercolor. So this was an empty done thing. I rinsed it out and everything. And you know, instead of saying, "Oh, well, excuse me, I got to get up and go get some water or whatever," I have water that I can. It's easy spout. It'll fill a pen. It will fill my water, like for my paintbrushes. And it'll fill my spray bottle if I need it. That way, I don't have to get up and get water. If I get another one, I'm going to use it for dirty water, and then you know when it gets so full, I can dump it out. But yeah, this is just an easy way that I don't have to interrupt my live to go get water. So I just kind of thought that was kind of neat. I know I'm weird, but you know I'd rather be weird than crazy. So I've almost got my Christmas shopping done. I like to get that done and over with because, geez, it's just so expensive to do anything nowadays. If you hear my dog out there whining, it's because I'm in here. Hubby's outside in the barn without him. And he's just got to entertain himself for a little while. And there ain't nothing wrong with that. I've never met a dog that just does not like to be by himself at all. And he is that dog. He didn't like it from day one we got him, and he still don't like it. I don't know what the people did before we got him, but man, oh man. And I mean, I love him to death, but you just sometimes you just don't want them underneath your feet. So you have to learn to entertain themselves. And he's got a routine for the most part when I can get my husband to follow it. That's the problem. He's got one person telling him one thing and another person not telling him anything. It's like, ugh. But anyways, he gets playtimes. And he gets, walks. And today we took him with us. We went out for a little bit. We had to do a small errand. So yeah, we took him with us, and he got to go out for a car ride. And he's good until you get where you're going and he sees the people. And, he kind of wants to play with everybody. And it's like, oh my Lord. It's like, yeah, I have a crazy ass dog. Sorry. People that understand dogs, they don't look at you weird, but people that don't get it kind of look at you like, what the hell? Like he's gonna jump out and eat their face or something. It's like, dude, he's in a car. The windows aren't rolled down. You can't get out to eat you. You're safe. Relax. But he is intimidating. So. Okay, so I'm just going kind of lightly over the dark spots with the darkest color. And then we'll just kind of start layering and blending. I'm assuming this right here is his wing. And I'm thinking, well, I don't really know because this could be his wing, could be his tail. That could be his tail with weeds and flowers in front of it. It could, I don't know. We'll just play it by ear, I guess, because I'm not quite sure what that is. I think what we're going to do is I don't know. We might make that his. We might make this his tail. And then we're just going to chalk this up as like some kind of funky flower or something because, yeah, I'm not exactly sure what that is. Because it's got like leaf type things right here. And then like a leaf here. But it looks like fur by the way it's drawn. So, yeah, it got me. So it's kind of going to end up how it ends up. And there he goes. We had all kinds of people out today. It's like the whole mile was like out and about. The one guy was out walking his dog. And the other one was just walking around outside in her yard. And yeah, it's kind of nice to see everybody outside. I got back from the store. That's when we noticed it. I had to go pick up some scripts from the doctor's office yesterday. So when we got back, my husband's like, should we leave him outside? I said, no, bring him in. Let the neighbors have some quiet time when they walk by and stuff. His mouth over there will just be going, come play with me, come play with me. Like nonstop. Yeah, I'm in a whiny mood today, you guys. Sorry. It kind of happens. I don't know. I was super excited when the cardiologist said I was doing good yesterday. My vital signs were damn near perfect. And yeah, everything went good. He wasn't real happy that, I missed my circulation test, but, I had a great big huge swollen ankle. There was no way they were putting a blood pressure cuff on that. I didn't have a choice. So he rescheduled. I said, great. I don't know why I have to have them if all my vital signs and everything look good. But then again, I'm not the doctor. What are you going to do? You just got to listen to what they tell you, right? Which I am not going to give this guy a hard time. He saved my life. So. I got my contest coming up this weekend. We're doing table centerpieces over at Veronica Hughes. So I'm thinking I'm just going to use this setup and just lift it up a little further so they can see the whole thing. And there's people that watch my channel, so I can't go into detail about what it's like, but I do have to probably cut a few things, but I can't really do that until after I've started it because I don't know how or what I'm going to need to do that. So it's not going to be prepping time that I'm going to be doing. It's going to be actual work time, but because they kind of want us to have everything prepped and ready to go, which that's not a problem. I'll have all my work stuff and stuff out ready to go and heated up and plugged in and all that good stuff. At least everything I can remember, anyways. And then usually, I'm one of those person that, when I go somewhere, I overpack. When I'm at the store, I don't just buy one of what I need. I buy two, so I always have an extra. So, yeah. I'll probably have more stuff out than what I'm going to use. So I'm thinking, because I want to paint something, but I don't know if I should do it beforehand or if I should do it while I'm on there, because they kind of want to see you put everything together. So I'm kind of thinking, I don't know. We'll see. We shall see. Because it's not going to take me, I wouldn't think it would take me very long to paint it. And it would be dry enough for me to put it where it needs to go. I don't know. I don't know how much of the work they want to see, so I will. I'll probably get all that stuff prepped before and just, if they ask, I'll tell them. And I kind of want to do one early anyways, because it's kind of a, like, oh, that would be kind of cool idea thing. After I've already set it up to see what it would look like. So it's kind of an afterthought. So yeah, I'll probably do it beforehand. That way I can put it in there and see what it looks like before I actually do it. Is sharpening that one? Oh no, I just already used it. So we don't want to use it again. So this is just like a dark yellow, just to put some color in here. You can't get anything more fall than orange and yellow. Probably about another 20-25 minutes. Why, what's up? Oh, okay. I'll be here. Don't rush. So I was watching this channel yesterday, and her name is Foxy Colorist. And she does these Thursday game nights. And they're funny and shit. A lot of them are, trivia questions. But, they're trivia questions of like, name this song from the 70s, and then these ladies sing part of the lyrics, and then you gotta guess the name of the song. Yeah, it's hilarious. It's so funny. I guessed a few of them right yesterday, but not. And we're doing when I was guessing them, they were doing TV sitcoms from the 70s or TV shows from the 70s, and they were doing the theme song from the show. Like they did. One girl did. I don't know if y'all remember, but Mud. That one was funny. And then they did the Jeffersons. I love that show. That show was so cool. And then they did did you see my watercolor idea? Well, let's see. You kind of know where to get one. Oh, they did Laverne and Shirley too. There you go. Yeah, I pinned the link up at the top. Oh, no, I didn't. Hold on. Nope, I didn't. Okay, there it is. No, I was going to, and then I thought, no, I'm just going to wait because, no, I don't want to just stick it up there and have God knows who coming out.
Hey, hey, can you hear me?
Hello. Yeah, I love your name sometimes.
I was being funny. I forgot somebody was saying something joke or something about that, and I just made it my name. But that thing is coming out really cute, and you just started coloring it.
Yeah, thank you.
I like how you did that. I'm gonna have to copy that style.
Um, what style? Do I have a style? I don't know about a
Yeah,
style. Hmm.
you're shading it from the outside. You're coloring it from the outside in.
Yeah, yeah, that's the only way I've ever learned how to do that. So,
Yeah, dark and then gets to lighter. Yeah,
yep. So yeah, just
I
kind
think
of.
that's really good for animals.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's a good. I have to try that.
Oh, I don't want to do that color just yet.
So I got these watercolor books, and I want a binder. I know. Well, I want a prize, which I'll probably get next week, and it's going to have a binder in there that I want. But I want something else to just use for my swatches. And
Mm-hmm.
I got all this watercolor paper, and then I said, well, maybe I can cut something down to make what I want. What I want. So I got this whole book of watercolor paper, so I can, and then my binder is this big. So I don't know what this size is, but I think I can make what I want for just my swatches, and I don't have to spend any money.
Right.
So
I get that. But
mhm.
do you like that binding?
Not really,
See, that's
but
the
it's
thing.
okay for what I need. I like the metal ones. I didn't get the wire ones.
Right.
Yeah, but I don't know if they work with this machine. I think this machine is dedicated for this, and the wire ones. I don't know. They might. I don't know. I haven't looked into it. I said I was going to look into it, but I got a bunch of these, so I got to use these up.
Right.
So, and it's just for swatches, so it don't have to be anything fancy. So I'm good. So I'm gonna tear some of these out because I just want a little swatch book. I don't. It doesn't have to be anything. Oh, hold on. Oh, let me cut this out.
So, did you see my um idea for watercoloring?
No,
No.
I was striving.
So, I'm kind of like you in a lot of ways. I don't like to just throw things away if I can find a use for them.
Mm-hmm.
Um, so because if I throw it away and I can find a use for it, that means I need it for something. And if I need it for something, that means I'm probably going to go out and buy something. And if I don't have to buy it, then hey, I'm all for it. So
Yeah.
one of our things being, painting is you're always either saying, hold on, I need to go get some water, or hold on, I got to dump this and get some fresh water, or, that type of thing. So I had one of these old Dawn dish soap bottles. You take that little squirty thing and it'll fill your water pens. You don't have to go and fill them.
Yeah, that's a good idea. I do that with ice cream container cups, but that thing's got that tip on there. That is a good
Right.
idea
Yep.
to fill the pins.
Yep. And you can even fill your like little dish, that you need.
Yeah,
Or if you run out
yeah.
of it in your spray bottle, it holds enough water that you can fill up your spray bottle.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. I thought that'll work for that. I don't have to worry
Yeah,
about throwing it out.
yeah, that's a good idea.
Thank you. I was pretty impressed with myself.
Yeah, because even though you like, "Ugh, I'm comfortable, my chair's just right, my foot is propped just right, I got the angle, and to
Yep.
have to get up to go get the water, and then you end up getting distracted, and then you might, I mean, it's just a whole lot of things. And then you come back and you just don't have the same whatever.
The feeling's gone.
Mm-hmm.
Because, no matter how you try it, you're not going to get the same feeling in your chair that you had before you got up. Um,
Mm-mm.
you're not going to get things the way that you had them when you first set everything up, because you set it up like that on purpose. But you done messed it up because you had to.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Well, that's why I do that. I do that with the ice cream containers. I'll have two of them. But as far as filling up the water pans, I actually been using. I got a Mister I've been using, but it's messy. But that right there, that tip with the pour spout, that's ingenious.
That's kind of what I was thinking. So thank you.
Mm-hmm.
And when they took out the old dishwasher, I kept the rack that you use your silverware in,
Mm-hmm.
and I think I'm gonna put that up on my wall so I can put my watercolor pencils and stuff in it, because it's got divider racks
Yeah.
for like your silverware.
Yeah. Waste not, want not.
Yep. Because I ain't got no more room on my desk. And, I've got it in a little glass dish sitting down here on my shelf in my desk, but when my dog comes in here and there goes the glass dish, and I don't want him breaking it. So I'm just going to stick that on my wall and use the compartments. That way, all I got to do is grab a brush when I need one.
Mm-hmm.
So I know you can't go into too much detail, but if I want to paint something, do y'all want me to paint it first or wait until I'm on there and then paint it? Do you want to see the work, or do you want to just not see the work?
I think people want to see the work.
Well, that's what I thought.
But did somebody say different? Or you just
She said yesterday that they wanted all the prep and everything to be done.
Oh, you're talking about oh, I'm sorry. I thought you meant yeah, okay. Um well, like if you have to do something that's repetitive, like you need three or something, if you have the two done and just put that one together, that'll be fine.
Okay.
But just have everything cut out and laid out in front of you.
Right.
Yeah. Is that what you're asking?
Yeah, that's exactly what I was asking. Yep.
Yeah, that way we can see how you created it in case somebody wants to do that, do it themselves. But yeah,
Yep.
because the last time somebody was sitting here telling us they need 10 of these things, and they hadn't even cut the first one. They were sitting there thinking we were going to sit there and watch them cut. And I was in the contest. I was like, oh, hell no. I got mad.
Yeah, I remember.
I set that thing off, didn't I?
No.
I
You're
feel
like,
so
Jesus Christ, I
embarrassed.
didn't get all day to wait for you.
Right. It's like, Jesus. It was funny as heck because oh, I'm surprised she asked me to be a judge. I'm surprised she's still talking to me. But
But it was
that was
true, though.
yeah, it was true, but nobody has said it. Nobody like what? You know, everybody in your mind, they're like, I know she's not gonna sit here and do that. And she sure was.
Yep. You could see the other contestants going like, what the hell? Are you serious?
So Miss Ronique said, no, we're not doing none of that this time.
Yep.
She asked me, did I want to enter? I can enter or I can be a judge. So I said, no, I'm not. My days of entering are done, but I can judge it. And I'm a
Right.
fair judge. So yeah. That was so freaking funny.
I'm just not sure mine's going to take a whole hour.
Huh?
I said, I'm just not sure mine's going to take a whole hour.
Oh, and it doesn't, well, you know, like you might not want to, you want to stretch it out maybe, you
Right.
know, but maybe work towards like 45 minutes, you know. Yep. Yeah, that's what I would do. I wouldn't, don't add more to it if you can't, because, you know, that way you'd be like, oh, Lord, then if I messed it up, that's because I had to stretch it out. You know? Yeah, I would just maybe shoot for like 45 minutes, you know. I think you'd be good.
Yep, that's what I'm going to do.
Because, you know, the time, and I think she just doesn't want people, she doesn't want it to be so long, because some of these things get to be really long and people.
Oh, yeah, 2 and 3 hours.
Yeah, and then they take a long time to judge and stuff, so she doesn't want hers to be like that.
Yep.
Which I'm glad she's doing it like that.
Me too, because that way I get to like do it, but you know, I don't have to spend all night in my art room.
Yeah, and the camera will be going around to different people, you know, so yeah, like a few minutes of this person, then she'll go to somebody else a little bit and then somebody else. So that way everybody they can see how everybody is, and then she'll check on progress and stuff like that. So it's going to be very fair. So it's going to be fun. I just hope that no poor sportsmanship enters, because I ain't got time. I'm going to let it. She said I can say, if I see something going wrong, I can say something about it.
Oh, Lord. So, yeah, I was kind of worried about the same thing, but because you know, nobody really kind of knows me and stuff, so it's like, are they gonna be pissed?
No, why? Everybody, it's open to anybody. Yeah, no, it's open to anybody. She's very fair. There's no, you know, it's not any favoritism, nothing like that. So.
Yeah, I hope not. Because I ain't there to start problems. I just want to see if I can do this.
Yeah, and it's something to do. Yeah, I wouldn't even worry about it. Just do it and keep it moving.
Right? There you
go.
Yeah, so what she said.
Huh?
I'm telling everybody, yeah, what she said.
Oh, yeah, I saw those swatch books, Bubbles. I saw that, and I saw the price, too. I mean, it's not, like, super expensive, but I'm like, all I'm using it for is swatch. Do I really have to have it bound? For $20, I can get something else. And then, actually, I saw some at Michael's for $19.99. Now, they had that 40% off coupon. I will get it. I'm probably still going to get one. Actually, in my prize mail that I won, I'm going to be getting one. But I want to use it just for my drawings. Huh?
And you don't like the setup of like a journal book or anything, right?
Actually, this one is like a journal book. It is. It's a watercolor. It's some really good watercolor paper. I don't know the name of it because I'm not a watercolor expert yet.
Right?
But Thrifty Apprentice is, and so he highly recommends it. And so that's the one he put in there as for the giveaway. So I'm really happy to get it.
Oh,
So,
I bet.
but in the meantime, I've got this paper, and you know how I like to make my own stuff. So,
I do. I do.
hmm
Um,
there's no point in spending money on stuff if you don't know if you're going to really like the good quality one. So
yeah.
let me just make mine and see if I use it. And if I use it, then I might treat myself to something nicer.
And it's
I will
so
show mine
fun
again.
it's so
Okay,
fun to
Bubbles.
make your own stuff and
Yeah.
then and then use it.
Mm-hmm.
You're like, I did this,
Yeah. So Bubble says she's gonna show me hers when she come on later or tomorrow. When she says she at work.
She has
So
some really cool ideas too.
yeah. I just hate to buy stuff and then just I tried one time and then I don't use it. I just can't justify it, especially when I got this paper I got for Five and Below. But it's good quality watercolor paper. I think it's 300 pounds or whatever, 300 something. So it's not, and it was just $5. So I can try this out.
All right.
Mm-hmm. And this says specifically watercolor paper. So I just got to decide how thick I want this to be. I don't want it to be too thick for the for this, but I could always add more pages to it. But I want to have it a good size. I'm gonna make mine this length a little bit longer than most people, or I might even use it like that. I don't know. So we'll see.
Yeah. Yep. I kind of like
Mhm.
the first version that you said, but that's just
Yeah,
me.
the angle.
Yeah, the way you said like it would open.
Yeah, that's what. That's what I like that too. But then I looked at it. I was like, because I like flipping. I like flipping like that too, and then you can get more down.
Right? Yep.
Yeah. So yes, I got options. Got some options.
Yep.
Oh,
You
I can
could
make
do
two.
you could do your watercolors that flip from left to right and your oil or your acrylics that go from top to bottom.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So I'm gonna try to see how many pages. I think this holds. Well, I don't know because it depends on how thick the paper is, and watercolor paper is a little bit thicker. But so far, how many pages do I have? One. It's so thick too. Three, 4, 5, and that's like. Oh, I got some smaller ones. Let me find some smaller ones. I might even make it. Might even cut it in half. I don't know. I got options, but I think I got some smaller binders. Hold on, let me look in this closet real quick. Because that's really fat. I think I got some smaller ones. I don't need that many pages in there. Bubble said that page is cute. Did
Thank you
Kim
very
go?
much, Bubbles.
Uh-huh. And then I printed off, I got some tritone paper, 5 colors of colored paper. When I was at the down to the Walmart, so I printed some stuff on here to use with those pastel pencils.
Oh, okay.
It would really pop with that pastel pencil. I'll be right back.
All right. Yeah, I thought it was cute. I just can't figure out if that's the tail or if that's the tail. I don't think it really matters. I'm gonna pick one and the other one's gonna become a flower weed type of thing.
Yeah, this is a lot smaller. This is a lot better as opposed to this stuff.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, there you go.
Yeah, that's better. Yeah, I saw some, and like I said, I saw the one I really liked was $29. I was like, I'm not buying a book just to swatch some colors for $29, but it did look so good though. But I was like, no, I pass.
Right?
That's a book. Is this one close?
Yeah, but see, sometimes, and I had to tell my husband this the other day. Sometimes, you work all your life
Mm-hmm.
and, we pay our bills on time. We buy the food, we keep up the house, we do all that good stuff. Sometimes you just got to treat yourself to something.
Mm-hmm.
So, sometimes that $29 can be well spent.
Yeah, I
You know.
know. This ain't one of them times though. But I know what you mean because I think that way too. Because that's why I end up getting so much because I say, hell, I work for it. I can do it. If it's what I want, I'm gonna get it.
Right?
Yeah. Uh huh. I think like
We've raised our kids and, we've put in a lot of years of working, sweating to the bones and busting our hump every friggin' day. And, yeah. That's what I tell my husband. We deserve it once in a while. He don't like spending money on himself. That's the thing.
okay. I'm thinking about because I don't have to have big swatches. I think I might make it a small one. I might cut these in half. And I think I'm just going to use this amount. How many sheets is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that'll be 10. And it's so thick, you can use the backside. So how long is this? So this is 8 inches long, so I have to cut it 4.
That's the thing. You're going to have to figure out how many you can fit on there.
Yeah, and that's fine. I just want a little something, so it's okay. I ain't gonna stress out too much about it. Not too much. Hold on. What the numbers at? Hold on. That's 1. Okay. So I have to count it this way. Let me see. Hold on. I can do this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so right there. So this will be halfway. Right there. I don't know if it's gonna cut through all of these. Let me see. I'll find out. Oh, it did. Well, kind of, sort of. Oh, shoot. Messed that up, but that's okay.
What's going to look really cool colored in? Bubbles?
Oh, we can't see. I can't see you. Can she see you? I can't see you.
She could until I switched over when,
Oh,
yeah. And yeah, I was in the little thing here.
oh Lord. Good thing I'm not particular about everything being perfect.
Switch. How do I switch?
I'm used to using a big slicer knife. You know, the paper cutter.
Uh huh.
I like those better. Man, you could really cut. Like a guillotine. You know the one I'm talking about?
Yep.
Oh, I could cut the paper, girl. I used to love cutting paper. Never cut myself.
Okay. How do I put you over there?
Mhm. I done messed up. I done messed up, but it's all good in the hood. Oh, you're
How do I
using
put you? How do I put you where I'm at?
you just put the mouse on my picture and slide it over to where you are. Just put the mouse on there. Just do like that and pull it over. Yeah. But now you went away. So they got some little boxes down that you can pick the different ones. You'll see a little box and a big box on the side of the little box. And you pick one of those. I done messed up.
I so kicked myself right out of here.
That's all. Mm-hmm.
Oh, we are just gonna do this. And
I ain't doing nothing though. Nothing really. But messing up.
we're gonna leave it be just like that.
I should just do these all uneven. Yeah,
Why?
I probably will. Why not? I ain't gonna. I don't feel like trying to figure out how to cut them up straight.
Oh,
So I'm gonna leave them just like that. They might be uneven, but this kind of makes them look eclectic.
well, it'd probably be easier to flip.
Yeah, right. And it was just a trial anyway, so. Now I'm gonna get my binder thing. And
You know that's gonna drive you nuts, though.
no, I'll get over it. I sure will. I sure will get over it. Okay, well.
Man, oh man, that trivia last night was hilarious.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna mix them all in so they're all different sizes and act like I pretend like I did it. Yeah, that was funny.
I text you on Instagram, and I said, "Sing Donnie and Marie."
Oh, I saw the Donnie and Marie thing, but I didn't get what you meant.
She's
Yeah.
country. Yeah. Like
I'm a little bit of country. Mm-hmm.
She'll really view.
Huh?
I said they'll be thinking you're crazy singing Donnie and Marie.
No, I grew up on Donnie and Marie. I think sometimes some of the musical choices, I mean, some of the things that I say and things that I know, people are like, how do you know about that? I'm like, girl, you better get your some. I love country music and I like a little bit of everything. So I'm kind of different.
Right.
Yep.
I like the older rock and roll and I love the 50s music. I love the country's my number one though.
Okay, I see what problem I'm going to have. So let me figure this out because they're not all going to be the same. I might have to, because I'm going to have to think too much. I'm going to be able to get all of these in here, but let me see what I can do. Let's see how many I can get in. Let me turn this over here. Oh, I can't turn anything. That's not what I wanted to do. Let's put it like that. Oh, look at his eyes. I think that's what she was talking about. The eyes, maybe when she said that's gonna be cute.
I don't know.
It's just gonna be a hot mess. But it's my hot mess.
That's right.
Mm-hmm. I'll do a better one later on. Or I'll do a prototype with just regular paper. And then that way all I have to do is just copy it. Oh, this is hard because it's so thick. I was trying to be greedy. Come here. Oh, Lord. That's a cute little Bubbles. That book is another book we got at the Ollie's. That little creature is adorable. Is that one in the old book?
No, it's just a new one.
Oh.
You seen my flip the other day, right?
Yeah. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, this done tore some of it. Oh, Lord. All right.
Yeah, it's the Goblin Core coloring book for adults. 52.
Yeah. Did you order that one from Amazon?
I did.
Yeah, because that's not at Ollie's. Because I would have got that one for sure.
Yep, I seen this one and I'm like, oh, I gotta have it. It was so cute.
This is just going to be a hot mess. I'm okay with it. I don't have to use it. We'll see. Now, if I was doing this for work or something like that, it would be perfect. But this just because it's just me and it's just this paper. Yeah, I like the cover on that book. And for those to be cardstock pictures, they're cute. They're cute.
Yeah, the paper sucks though.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and those books they're still how much you pay? $10.99 for that one?
No.
More?
No.
Less?
Yeah.
How much?
Like 7 or 8.
Oh yeah, that's good. Well, if it ever goes to Ollie's, I'll get one. Because they still sell those other books at the regular bookstores for $10.99.
Wow.
Barnes and Nobles and Books A Million. Mm-hmm. And I'm like, these people don't know they can get this at Ollie's for $10.99, but I know Ollie's isn't everywhere.
Nope. I kind of laughed at one of my in-laws today because they're like, well, if you go to Sam's Club or you go to Costco's, and I'm like, and how long have you known me and where I live? Sam's Club and Costco's, what? We don't have one of those. Hell, even where we do have a Sam's Club, we don't have no Costco. I ain't never seen a Costco in person.
Yeah. I Costco and BJ's, Sam's. I'm a member of Sam's.
Yeah, I go there about once every 2 or 3 years. It's usually around Christmas time, and I'm usually with somebody when I go. But yeah, I don't have the kind of money to go in and shop like, most people shop in there. You have to spend a lot of money to do that. And I ain't got that kind of money.
I think I was someplace where they had memberships, and I just got grandfathered in, and I've been a member ever since.
When I was working through the factory that I worked through, we got memberships. But yeah, I never kept them up. Let's see. I want to do. I can never find a really, really dark green. How come I can never find a dark green? I mean, dark green.
The colors got them.
I'm in the 300 set. Unless I'm missing it. That's not it. Yeah, I think this is the darkest it's going to get.
I'm going to take those colors out from the Prismacolors. I already got sick of them.
You already got sick of the colors?
Of how I have them. Yeah, well, they're nowhere near the daggone Prismacolors level.
No.
And even those swatches that she did, I mean, some of the colors, I mean, it was nice that she did that and somebody could use that. But I'm like, let me go ahead and I'm going to have to put my Prismacolors back because that's not going to work for me. Mm-hmm. I knew it wasn't going to work anyway. It just gave me something to do. Gave me a video.
Right.
Sometimes I do stuff just to get a video. I sure do.
Yeah, colors are just they're not a real high-end pencil. I mean,
not at all.
They're good pencils.
Yeah.
But they're just not a high-end pencil.
I'll save these for some. Oh, but I need a good one for the color. I can still use this one.
I'd say they're probably close to Arteza or Castle Art.
Yeah, Arteza. For sure. I don't like those either. Mm-hmm. I gave mine away, but they're not bad. They were just too hard. I had too many hard pencils already. It's like, okay, how many hard pencils can you have?
Right.
So, but I see I heard the 120 it was better than the 72. I don't know.
Yeah,
I won't ever find out. I'm just getting what I want to get. I'm not getting any of them sets anymore. I'm good.
Yep. Find what you like and stick with it because otherwise you're just going to keep buying and buying and buying and
and you haven't even used what you got.
Going back to what you like.
Yeah. Yeah, I have downsized. I have given away so many of those sets that I did have, and even the ones that I do like to the people who who like to try them or they don't have any or whatever. But I think I probably have I got to get rid of those Mandalamas in the tin can. I like the can. I sure do want to keep the can, but I want whoever gets it to get the can and the pencil. Make them feel like they're really getting something. It might
Right?
work for them. Yeah, but I'll definitely let them know that it's no sweat off my back if you give them to somebody else. Hmm.
You just got to be careful because I don't know how you're gonna mail them in a tin can without them making noise.
Oh, I'm giving them to somebody in person.
Oh.
Yeah, no, that's not. I ain't gonna mail that. Oh no, I might as well just give them the money to go buy them at the store. Uh-uh.
I'm like, you go, girl. You're gonna really go
Mm-mm.
for that media meal.
No, I know, right? That would have to be medium mail. I had to work that some kind of way. But I sent off 3 packages and it came to $18. Do you know if I just put them in those mailer boxes, that would have been $60, $70?
Right? Yep.
One thing was $6.58, another was $8, and something else was $7. I was like, what? And I'm sitting there thinking I'm stealing. I'm like, ooh, I put books all over there. And she said, these are books. And I was like, yeah, it was books. It's like, oh my God, I'm going to jail.
Yep. Before everything went really high, if you remember, a lot of channels used to do a lot of giveaways and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why, because we were only paying $3 or $4, sometimes less, to mail the books out.
Mm.
I remember mailing, God, great big huge friggin' envelopes, just stuffed as full as I could stuff them. And I'd only spend like maybe $3.80 or $4.10 to mail them out.
Mm-hmm.
It was like, yeah. Even now, even still, I mean, that big box was only like $9.
Yeah, that's nothing.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
It was like, seriously?
And see, the books I have, like these books I get from Ollie's, which are like $4. A couple of those are like $9, so like three. Why would I want to send somebody something that's gonna cost me $25 to mail and they only cost me $9 to get? That
Yep.
doesn't make any sense. I know a couple people asked me to pick them up stuff. I said, yeah, well, you don't have to send me postage. But they
Right?
thought the postage was going to be high. But now, even though the postage is cheap, I'm going to say, you just send me $10. If they want, if it's somebody that I don't know,
Well,
I
yeah,
have
it's postage is, you know, not to mention, you start getting into that kind of shit, and then you've got, your gas to get there. And,
Mm-hmm.
it's one thing if you offer to send somebody something,
Yeah.
but when people start going, hey, can you run up and get me one of those? Can I
Right.
have that? Yeah, then you're
Yeah.
not talking some serious gas money.
Yeah. And I'm just one of those people, I sometimes can't say no. And then it just gets to be too stressful. That's why I keep saying when I'm talking about stuff, I said, please nobody ask me for anything.
Right?
Because my problem is a lot of times I might say, yeah, you can have that. And then I forget who I'm going to give it to. And then you'll be mad, not you, but just they'll be mad. And it's just a whole bunch of mess.
I just couldn't imagine going, hey, can I have one of those?
Yeah, I couldn't do that.
It's like, no.
People don't have no shame sometimes.
Yeah,
Okay, but these two.
I couldn't imagine.
Okay, well, at least these will be kind of like the same size. Okay. Oh man, now I got all these little dots all over the floor.
I'm sorry.
No, I did it. I did it. I did that. It probably needs to be empty. Yeah, those eyeballs look cute. What did you put on there for the eyeballs?
The hybrid dual metallic,
Mm-hmm.
the gold one.
Somebody was talking about those dual metallics in a hall. They had ordered them from this place called pins.com or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
And they ordered the hybrid separately. They got like 8 or 9 of them. I had never even heard of them until you had said something about them.
I find they're super glittery, and the colors are just super cool. I like the orange gold that comes in here. It's supposed to be just orange, but I call it orange gold because it's orange one way and gold the next. The way I got the toenails. You see, oh, let it focus. See the toenails?
Oh yeah.
And then you hit the glitter. It goes to the gold.
Oh, that's cute.
Oh.
I'm sending Oreo a little box of stuff, some books, and a little watercolor set the one that they don't make the refills for anymore. I do like them a lot, but they don't make the refills. And I've never seen her watercolor. And it's the brushes, so it's not like she got to mix it and all that kind of stuff. I think she'll like it.
Right.
And a couple of books that I got. And I think I put some PDFs in there too. Because you know all those sites you sign up to, they'll send you them free pages and stuff.
Right. Yeah, I think she'll greatly appreciate it.
She's a sweet girl. I was over there today. Somebody was bothering her. And I'm a moderator over there. So I went there and banned them from the channel and I reported them. It was 2 of them. And all she's doing is sitting there coloring her little coloring book. And they bothering her. Well, nobody else was there. Well, there was somebody else there, but they weren't a mod. So
Right.
I went ahead and took care of that, and I stayed there for a little bit to make sure that they knew that somebody was there watching, so she could color in peace.
Yeah, I don't know why people gotta be assholes.
I don't know why either. She didn't bother nobody, just coloring her little coloring skeleton book. It was so cute. Okay.
I don't know.
It's all uneven and everything, but it is finished.
There you go.
Uneven. Yeah, that's all I wanted.
But it probably makes it easier to open
Mm-hmm.
if they're different lengths.
Yeah. Yeah. And then I didn't fill it so much so I can flip it over. I still got, I can flip it like that and still. Yeah. I think I did good.
I think you did.
For what I needed it for. It didn't have to be anything fancy. I could, let me see. Look, I could make a cover for it.
You could?
I could cut something to make a cover. What do I have? Because I don't want to use that. I want to use something that already has a design on it.
Get a sticker.
Oh, yeah. I got a whole bunch of those.
Mm-hmm.
I got a whole couple of books of them. Uh-oh. Oh, and I got a sticker in this watercolor sample thing. Daniel Smith. They gave me a sticker for this little sample dot. Where is it at? Oh, here it is. Oops. Oh, I could even use this. Oh, I can even cut that on there. No, I'm not gonna waste that thing. Put this on here, even though it's not Daniel Smith stuff. And why did they put a thing that? Oh,
they're not stickers like they used to be.
Sure isn't. You know what I'm talking about?
I do. I do.
Oh my goodness.
So easy to open up.
Mm-hmm. And I'm sitting here with this arthritis, and they're gonna do this to me. Like, really?
Well, don't use that one.
Yeah, maybe that's what it's telling me. But now I done got it in my mind. Uh-oh. Oh, I got it. Let me turn some lights on. I'm getting ready to be midnight looking in here.
It's getting darker earlier, that's for sure.
I used to see these books and I used to say, what do people do with these dumb books? Now look, I got one.
Oh, yeah, I've got that one too.
You got this one? Then I got
No, I
this
got the
one.
blue. I got the blue one.
Oh, okay. This one, I got this one for, this was originally $25. I got it for $6. And it say $25, $33.99 Canadian.
Yep, I got mine a few years back.
Mm-hmm.
Then I used one sticker out of it.
Oh, now I can't say I have used them. See, that's empty. Yeah, I have used it. I actually started using them because I was like, what is that book I got over there? And I was like, girl, you better start using them.
I
Hold on, this got.
couldn't. All the stickers are too damn pretty.
Yeah, they are. That's the one thing. And you're like, dang, I'm gonna save that one. But then you got, how many is in here? 1,000. Why am I gonna save one? I got 1,000. There's no point in saving them, but it's so cute. I'm like, no, I'm gonna
Yep,
save that for something special.
they're all like Victorian. You know, it's like I don't know. I don't. It. Yeah, I got it. I thought it was great. And I was looking at all the things, going, "Oh, I love that one. Oh, I love that one."
Hmm.
Like I said, I haven't used one of them.
I think I'm gonna find some ugly ones to put on here that I know I'm not gonna use since this is just a trial.
I buy Dollar Tree ones, and that way I
I
can
had
put them
never
on
even bought any. Oh, the Dollar
packages.
Tree one.
Yeah, I got like a tote that I keep them in. Oh, my problem is I got way too much shit.
I think I bought a couple of Dollar Tree ones.
Yep. I got like a tote.
Yeah, put on big screen. Yeah, because I was trying to see.
Yep. I got some smiley faces.
Oh, those are cute.
I've got I just got a book of, it says breathe. It's like planner
Mm-hmm.
stickers. There's 493 pieces in there. It's got
That's a
like a little
lot.
notepad. It's got yeah, things that you have to do, and then you got your little diamonds, and yeah, it's just got some cute stickers.
Mm-hmm.
And then I got these, which those are my favorite. I love those. I got some of those. And some 3D ones.
Yeah.
And then I have a ton of the diamond things.
Those
Like
hearts are cute.
like the little crystals. I got a ton of
Oh
those.
yeah, I think I even got some of those. I think I just threw them away because
Yeah.
I was like, what am I going to use these for?
Oh, I use them for a ton of stuff.
Okay, well that's
Yep. And I got black ones.
yeah, because you can use those on your coloring pages too.
Yep. Yep. Coloring pages, uh, birthday cards, packages. Yeah, just whatever you want to put them on. I did a uh, card box for my son's wedding to hold the cards in, and I had the little pearls to put in the center of the flowers. Oh, yep, I still got some pearls left. So yeah, you just kind of use them for whatever. But that's kind of why I don't use my really good ones out of that book.
Mm-hmm.
Whoop. Sorry about that. That was noisy. All right, well, I probably ought to get off of here so I don't use up all my StreamYard in one day.
Oh, did you reset?
Yep, we reset today. Or yesterday, actually.
Oh, okay.
Nope.
Well, if you ever get to the end and you start one, they won't just cut you off. They'll just let you keep rolling.
Right. And that was, you told me that before, so I didn't worry about it. And then one day I
Mm-hmm.
went to get on and they're like, yep, nope, sorry.
Mm-hmm.
You've used them all. You can't come back. It's like, okay, fine. I'll go to Restream because I'm a cheapskate like that.
No, that's what people are doing. And it's so funny. I've been telling people about that to do that all this time. And now the prices went up.
Yeah, they
and
did. They skyrocketed.
uh-huh. And Restream was offering all that stuff for free that StreamYard had. But Restream also had a program where it was $45. And I did pay that a couple times because it was so nice. So StreamYard took all those features and they put $35 on there. So they still to undercut Restream. And then they
Right.
added some more and then they had a $50 plan. So yeah, I saw what they was doing. So, but there's some other services. I found two other services I'll send you the link to that are free that are just like this
Okay.
or maybe better. So then you'll have three options. Yep.
There you go.
hmm
I run out of well, it's kind of been working really good. Um, because we kind of switch back and forth. We use yours and then we use mine and yours and mine. So it was working out there really good for a while, and then I did a 4 hour and then a 3 hour, and
Yeah. It's just something you're not thinking about. You're not mindful about it, so you don't even think about it till it's like, oh shoot, I was supposed to
right.
be watching that. Yeah, but then there's always you just can't have guests, but there's always YouTube. You know, so I
Yep.
sometimes do a direct, or I'll do an upload so that I don't have to worry about using any StreamYard. So that's why I started
Yep.
doing a lot of them to save my hours.
I thought about that too. It's just
Yeah,
doing a
like
direct
every other
off of
video.
YouTube. Yep.
Like every other video, just do an upload. Sit and talk to yourself because I don't really have that many people in my chat anyway. So, And then you can do it as if you do it as a direct upload, you can premiere it, make it a premiere, and you can be in the chat and you can get, it's announced, so you can get more people to watch.
All right.
Yeah, so that's what I do. Mm-hmm. And then you don't have to worry about using StreamYard. So that's why I never ran into where I was running out of hours, because those uploads don't drain your stream. Now you can do that through StreamYard, but why?
Right.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that looks really pretty.
Thank you. Thank you. I done a blue one. I've done a purple one. I've done, green ones. I wanted to do an orange one this time. There's only so many colors you can do these things. Oh, yep, I was feeling fall today.
I see. Yeah, that came out perfect. Then I made my little book. Nothing fancy. It's all.
I like her.
Oh yeah, she's sitting there. Somebody throwing flowers up in the air at her. And so.
Oh, look at the kitty.
Yeah, so nothing fancy, but the pages are all erratic, but that's
Now you
fine.
make yourself some little squares or some lines or something so you have room
Yeah.
to write.
That's what I'm getting ready to do. I'm going to decide what I'm putting in here, because I specifically want to put I definitely want to put these in here, my Viva color sheets, which I really like these, and so I just got this one in. So yeah, so I got to put the lines down, and then I might do an upload of me swatching it. But girl, I just can't get into it. But because this is different, I might get some hits on it. So we'll see.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, you have a wonderful day, and maybe I'll see you on tonight.
Yeah, I'm coming on tonight. Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right.
All right.
So I'll see you tonight then.
Okay.
Thanks for coming.
Bye. You're welcome. Bye.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna leave too. Y'all have a good day, and thanks for coming in. Both, thanks for coming in. And whoever else came in, thank you so much. It's nice to have you watch my channel. And please hit that like button and subscribe. And we hope to see you back. Take care. Bye, everybody.